Montana 700, the new hope for New Dallas. Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson come to a split in their relationship. Jay-Z has a new interview, but again, not with Bleek. Anyways, you'll find out next on the Hollywood Carter Show. Yeah, this is your host, Mr. Drip Splash and Broadcast, bringing you another episode of the Hollywood Carter Show, aka the greatest show on earth. Now let's get right into it. The Montana 700 album, The Great Hope for New Dallas. When everybody thought New Dallas was over, everything was calming down, Saditra's Son drops, which is the name of Montana 700's album. Saditra's Son, that's his mother he's referencing. I'm just going to tell you right now, that Saditra's Son is banging. What? It's banging front to back. Now, I'm not going to lie. I came into the whole situation with low expectations. I'm not going to lie. Because Rainwater said, and I agreed with him, he said, these boys be whispering and screaming at the same time. I said, yo, whispering and screaming at the same time is crazy work. Hey, it was funny. It was just snapping. It was funny though. But look, he really exceeded my expectations with this album. He really did. Now he got the club bangers. Of course, he got something it sounds like he got a couple singles. But that heartfelt, he's got the heartfelt joints on there. First of all, let me go ahead and go to my reference over here. He starts off with the intro, Born Hustler. Fire, spitting brimstone. Super fire. Then he's got Motion with G Herbo with the video. Money. Yeah, all that. Yeah. I'm the one they big bro. Yeah. It's fire. He's got one with YFN Lucci, Independent. Did they thing on there, real soulful. Chance After Chance. Ain't Good Enough. Walk With Me. He's got a lot on there. Like when you at first listen, he sounds like, what's his name? Trap Boy Freddy mixed with Shawty Low mixed with Jeezy. Let's talk about that real quick too. For everybody who's hustling right now or remembers those hustling days, when this right here, this makes you want to do all that. This makes you want to sit here and fill the shoebox up again with rubber bands and work straight off shoebox money again. This makes you want to grab the digi-scale, dust it off, and make sure the battery is still ticking in that bad boy. The Montana 700, he gives you that feeling. Doe, Zillionaire Doe, we love you. You're the face of New Dallas. We love you. Can't take away anything you did. You signed to Yo Gotti. We salute you for that. South Dallas in the building. Shout out South Dallas. You're the face of New Dallas. Montana 700 is definitely the voice. I said it. He's definitely the voice. So shout out to the whole New Dallas. Montana 700. Is it Head Honcho Amir? I think that's his name. If not, my bad. But even though we talked about the good of Montana 700, Charleston White alleged that at Montana 700's album listening party, album release party, whatever party they had out there, said that somebody took off on Montana 700, got in a fight with them, beat them up, and all the above. Matter of fact, here's the video right here. Check it out.
700 Montana got his ass kicked. He thought the nigga would go protect him. Say, they tried to help him. That yellow nigga whooped 700 Montana, and every black ass nigga in his crew couldn't stop the ass whooping. I'm firing everybody.
They laid it down.
I'm firing everybody. If a nigga, that nigga hair pretty, that's a pretty yellow nigga with good hair. And the nigga got a suit on. The nigga had a suit on. He drugged 700 Montana. 700 Montana can't rap no more.
All right, well, that was the video right there. Now, I personally can't find any footage of Montana 700 getting beat up in the club. It happened in Dallas, where he's from, and nobody has any video of this. I call cap. Super capifragilistic, ispy cappadocious, all that. Super cap. So, Charleston White, I'm not saying you're a liar, Charleston White, because I don't want no smoke. I don't want any smoke with you at all. But I'm just saying, if we don't see any video, this is 2026. This is 2026. All right, well, in other news, we have Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, who have called it quits with their relationship. Now we're getting conflicting stories from both sides of what happened between their relationship. Now, on Meg Thee Stallion's side, she says she was dealing with his mood swings, cooking for his family, and he still cheated on her. Which, hey, it's understood why she would be mad if that happened. But on the contrary, Governor, we have Klay Thompson's side. So reports say that Meg Thee Stallion said she needed $700K for upkeep from Klay. Man, ain't no way in the world, ain't enough upkeep in the world. Not enough upkeep in the world. And first of all, if you need that much for upkeep, how bad do you look without the makeup and everything on? I'm just saying. All right? I'm just saying. That's a lot of money. That's a house note, a car note. That's lunch for me, the kids, everybody, and probably dinner every day. You dig what I'm saying? That's a lot of money. With that type of money, I could eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch every day. I wouldn't even be worried about the gas prices or anything anymore. But that's a lot of damn money. I'm not going. Let it be me. Not going. $700K, we'll see you later. I ain't got nothing to say to you. You are no longer. You know what I'm saying? No way in the world. No way in the world. But Klay, you know you was wrong. If she was doing that for your family. Matter of fact, Klay, I can't, look, y'all can call me biased, partial, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and be real. Meg Thee Stallion's resume, this isn't like some private resume of just regular dudes that nobody knows about. This is high profile guys she's had on the resume. We just gonna act like we don't see that? I mean, no regular guy is gonna act. How many people, you can tell me in the comments, how many people honestly thought that Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson was gonna get married? Did anybody think that? Raise your hand if you thought that. I don't see any hands raised. I'm just saying. See, this is the inventor and the creator of Hot Girl Summer. All that. We really thought that homie wasn't gonna do what he's allegedly being accused of. Be for real. Be for real. And I'm just saying, my ladies out there, okay, the ones who have hoish ways or are over promiscuous, let's just use over promiscuous. You know, sounds more sophisticated. Anyway, over promiscuous ladies out there, being an over promiscuous lady or a hoe, fuck it, we're just gonna call it what it is. A hoe. It's like a felony. Once you're a hoe, or known as a hoe, or once you're a felon or convicted as a felon, this is the mind state that you must take. There's not many jobs for me out there, but there are some good jobs. But with those good jobs, I'm going to have to be above and beyond, above standard, and have an upper echelon work ethic for me to get there. Hey, take it as you will. All right? Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. These are facts. Nobody wants to say it. Or maybe somebody has said it. I don't know. I don't fucking care. But if you thought she was getting wifed up, then shame on you. I'm not putting my money with your bet. That's just what that is. We'll never bet sports betting again. Anyway, last but not least, in other news, we have Jay-Z doing another interview. Now, Jay-Z's done another interview. I think it's for the New York Times, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen it all. So probably next video, I'll give you my reaction to it. But as of right now, I haven't seen it all. But one thing I have seen with both videos. You had one video a couple weeks ago with some guy from GQ. Now it's with New York Times. Hove, are we just going to keep on doing Memphis Bleek like this? Are we really going to keep on doing Memphis Bleek like this? I mean, Memphis Bleek has the Rock Solid podcast. Rock is in the name. Rock is your company. You remember on H to the Is on Blueprint? I do this for the culture to let them know what it look like when a nigga win a roaster. You remember that? So look, we gotta do one for the culture. You gotta do one for the culture. We know you put him in the will, okay? We know you probably gave him a hat budget when he was with Rockefeller because he got so many hats. It's just ridiculous at this point. But we love Memphis Bleek though in his hats. You know what I'm saying? He styles them the way he does. Shout out to Memphis Bleek. You know, Rock Solid podcast. I'm gonna watch the next episode anyway. I'm not a hater. But Hov, you gotta sit here. You can't just be doing everybody's podcast and then sit here and skip Memphis Bleek. Like that's not the little homie. He been with you since day one, Hov. But you do have a lot of good points. A lot of good points on of what I've heard of the interview. So if y'all guys haven't watched the interview and you know where to watch the full version of the interview, let me know in the comments. It will greatly be appreciated. All right? But Jay-Z, come on. Don't do Memphis Bleek like that. I mean, even though we did think he was kind of trash back in the day, he had some highlights. And he's Memphis Bleek. He's a legend regardless. All right? This is your host, Hollywood Carter, a.k.a. Mr. Drip, Splash, and Broadcast, bringing you another episode of The Hollywood Carter Show, a.k.a. the greatest show on earth. And if you like today's episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, it's all up to you what you do. You can do all of those, or you don't have to do any of them. But if you don't do any, there's 4 options. Multiple choice. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't do any of the options, I feel like you're a hater. That's all I'm saying. If you can look yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, I really didn't like his show because he wasn't entertaining. I doubt that. I'm pretty entertaining. I'm pretty charming. You know what I'm saying? With the Drip, Splash, and Broadcast. No, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, and today's show is brought to you by Easy Money. You dig what I'm saying? You see it? Yeah. You see it, Drip, Splash, and Broadcast. You understand me? But we'll see y'all guys next time, man. Signing off. And I got some shit to do.